time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
How dare you!
Well, hello there guys and good morning. What's up, Putrid? How are you doing? Redbird is smart. What about egg salad there? What's up, Aldo? With no information, who do you choose for a 6-star generic awakening gem? Shang-Chi, Nimrod, Spidey 2099, Penny, or Anti-Venom? I'd probably pick Nimrod myself. Second place would be Spidey 99. What's up, AB? How are you doing? What's up, Kabir Khan? Welcome to the channel, everybody. What's up, Index? Right, let's get some units in my unit piggy bank, and then I actually have hopefully a busy day ahead of me. What's up, Chaitanya? How are you doing? Let's get to it all. Let's nerk them. Let's get 30 units from this tier 1 Alpha Cat arena. Boom. Sorted. Dead. Sweet. Like that intro? How dare you? Thanks. I'm glad you like it. Have you received the rank 5 Black Widow Daily Origins yet? I had somebody who sent in gameplay of Black Widow Daily Origins, but it wasn't particularly great, so we kind of agreed that I didn't want to showcase it. So if you have a rank 5 Black Widow Daily Origins, I would absolutely love to get some gameplay for that. Ooh, by the way, guys, we still have $250 giveaway going on the channel. Still have $250 giveaway going on the channel that I ought to remind. I need to make a community post about it later as well. But definitely, if you haven't applied to it yet, go ahead and please do. I am absolutely ecstatic that Ebzone has given me a chance to give a bit back to the community, and there we go. How can you send it to me? If you look at the video description, I believe in the stream description you will see a link to Evizone. Just make an account there and then you can send it to me. Yeah, there is a link to Evizone in the video description. If you tap on the description, then you can open an account there, and that is a very good messaging system that I love to use. And it's also super easy to transfer files to me there. Hey, what's up, Doc? How are you doing? Dr. Rengen? Morning, beautiful people. Well, good morning, Doctor, to you too. Time for coffee? Exactly, time for coffee. No rank 4 for future, but near future, do you see content where rank 4 Hercules shines and does things which a rank 3 hair can't do? No, here's the thing. I do think rank 5 5 stars, rank 2 6 stars, and rank 3 6 stars are still perfectly viable and likely will be viable for virtually all of the content, maybe with the exception of a new Everest content. For a while still. Like, I do think in Act 8 you can still bring in 5 stars. If they allow you to bring in 5 stars, I think you can do those with 5 stars as well. Stuff like that. Rank 4s are primarily focused on competitive play. Anything that has to do with alliances and stuff like that, that is what rank 4s matter for. Rank 4s matter for prestige, rank 4s matter for alliance war, and rank 4s are going to matter for battlegrounds. Moved from 625 to 636. Nice. I'll beat cap today. Nice. Great job, man. Solid progress. Hey, what's up, Q? How are you doing? And Emma, the yesterday's birthday girl. She's 21 today. 21 in one day. That's exactly how young is Emma, and forever will be. So I hope you feel like 21. Who and where is Oliver? Who and where is Oliver? Oliver is the guy from Evizone that actually reached out to me, and he works at Evizone, and he also plays this game. That's how he kind of knew me. His username in MCOC is the Bullfighter, and yeah, that's it. Simple as that. So it's better rank 4 just for prestige. It's not just for prestige sake, it's also obviously, again, alliance wars and battlegrounds, if you're going to be interested in that. Or just the champions that you enjoy the most. I'm going to sleep. My grandfather came to pay a visit. Well then, Say hello to your grandfather. Hey, what's up, K-Dog? You little dog, you. Some nanny, Musakadeen teacher. Everybody else. And I needed to get to... Do I need still Avengers? I don't know. I don't know. But I know that I want to get the milestones from this thing. Conflictor mini-boss is very annoying, yes. Conflictor mini-boss is very annoying. Agreed. But then my skill, bad luck, and a few days. Nice. It's always nice when a bad luck streak ends. Come on. Die, you Star-Lord. Die. Right, let's clap it in. So, today is Saturday, right? Means Battlegrounds in 2 days. And Act 8. What do you guys think should I... What should I stream? I'm actually going to make a poll on my channel. Well... Actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream anything on Monday, to be honest. So we'll see about that. It might have to be Tuesday and Tuesday morning. But it's all good. Jojo forced me to become officer to her rally. Oh no. How dare she? How dare she? JJ is such a maniac. Union beta is the refresh rate super high. Yeah, that refresh rate is gonna be so annoying. It really will be. It's gonna either demand quite a lot of units from you or demand you play with compromised deck. Hey, Black Panther, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you taking damage, eh? BG beta in 2 days? Yes. So is Act 8 beta, by the way. So is Act 8 beta. Remember how dead MCOC was in February? Not anymore. Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not been dead. It's definitely not been dead. Okay, so we can have some of these things now. Sweet. Look at that. Gold. I actually opened like a couple hundred gold crystals yesterday, and that gave me like 5 million gold, and I'm like, neat. Nice. No, I have not seen Doctor Strange 2. Again, I'm not going to see it for a bit. I'm not going to be able to see it for a bit. Because my girlfriend's only getting back on Monday. And we have quite a lot of personal things happening. There is a very, very good reason why she had to do 2 trips to Poland within, 2 weeks, basically. And, as much as I would like to see Doctor Strange, I'm not going to see it without her. And as far as she's concerned, there are far more important things to deal with right now. Curious about global non-BG? Well, we know exactly what the globals are going to be until the week 4, because they're going to change every week, right? And the globals that we are going to see, first one is going to be masochism again. Second one is going to be power snack and rise to power. Yeah. And third one is going to be safeguard again. Fourth one, we don't know. They're going to change their nodes weekly. I don't really care how BG beta or Act 7, 8 beta. Eternity of Pain? Well, Eternity of Pain is Wednesday. Eternity of Pain is Wednesday. Best wish to your girlfriend and the family. Thanks, man. Thank you. Justin or Chels Oliver. I really wanted Chels to win because he has been one of my favorite fighters for many years now, actually. Well, not many years, like 3 years. But with that whole missing the weight thing, it really pissed me off. I'm like, come on, dude, you're a champion. I haven't heard a champion missing weight since I started the bloody thing. So I don't know. I mean, I still hope Chels wins it, but it would, you know, in hindsight, it could make even for a better story if he misses weight, gets, well, he got stripped already, and then beats Justin and then reclaims the belt. But how's the month? All my best. And you lady, how you look at the new daily invincible nodes? I haven't, but what are those nodes? Oh my god. Units. Well, best of luck to you, Duxtro. Nonetheless, best of luck to you. I hope you reach that Thronebreaker. What software you use for editing? I actually don't edit too much. I mean, I have Filmora Studios that I use at times, but for most part, I am just kind of abusing the heck out of OBS Studio by setting up scenes and inserting clips with Stream Deck and stuff like that. And I typically don't edit, I record everything in one go, because I set different scenes on this streaming OBS software. Like, you know, I can change it up to here, and all my boom, like all those intros are like different scenes, and I have set up that they change as I want them and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't really edit all that much. I try not to edit, because editing takes also quite a bit of time, and yeah, you know, it's if you can get away with not doing it, then it's good not to. Hey, what's up, Messiah? How are you doing? What's up, Messiah? Welcome to the stream. Actually have a very busy day planned. I also, well, I plan on, well, I need to get to hardware store. That's one thing. Pick up a few things. And I also want to get to hairdressers, I think, today. And then I have some videos to upload and a shit ton of things to do around the house. Shit ton, because I don't want to leave it all to last minute. So I want to get some of the stuff done today for sure. What's up, Jopo? How are you doing? Which 3 team revise will be enough to beat Cap? Well, it depends which champions you are using. I do think that 3 team revise can easily be more than enough to beat that Cap. The Cap isn't that hard to find. KD is the Latvian James Bond. Am I? Really? No. I was asking because your system cannot handle editors. What do you mean? No, well, I mean, I have Filmora, and I can handle like that. But obviously it does take time. We met people ban torch. No flame is sopping on all nodes. Yeah, pretty much in Battlegrounds, torch is always getting banned. At least, you know, for me. A lot of people go in opposite direction. They never want to ban torch because they won't have access to torch. I have a bit different mentality. I want opponent to have as little access as possible to their best attackers, so they are forced to actually exercise their MCOC brain and, you know, solve my defender puzzle without the most OP components. Today is my mom's Remembrance Day, so I'm going to pay a visit. Okay. Alright, see you later, Q. Hope you have a nice day. Hope everything goes well. But yeah, Tiger is another champion that pretty much needs to be banned every meta. If somebody plays Tiger well. That's kind of like the key. You need to guess whether somebody plays Tiger well. They're 60% damage unless you have buffs. 60. Unless they have debuffs. Oh, I don't know. Why would that be tricky? You just need a champion that buffs and debuffs the opponent. So, I don't know. Freaking Silver Surfer can smash that. Rank 4 Penny and rank 3 King Groot are forever banned. I don't ban King Groot at all. I don't mind dealing with King Groot. And Penny, yeah, if I would see a rank 4 Penny, I'd ban it too. If I'd see a rank 4 Penny, I'd probably ban it. But I don't ban rank 3 or below pennies. I don't ban rank 3 or below pennies. What's up, Florian? How are you doing? Welcome. Sig 20 Ultron or generic gem plus Warlock to rank 4. 100 stones for either for now. That's a good question. It's a good question. I think I'd go Warlock. I think I'd go Warlock. You can try and take me on a date, Messiah. How about that? How Kingpin, Hulk, and Ghost among my options. Take is my second 6-star rank 4. All of them are my favorite champions, especially Ghost. What do you think deserves it most? Also have Doom. Hulk, Ghost, and Kingpin. I'd probably say Kingpin at the moment is more current champion and most consistent. I think I'd go Kingpin in your shoes there. Quite sure I'd go Kingpin. What I was my profile. There, I said it through revealed. Finn is gonna be trying this to be smart and tricky. Finn is gonna. My Venom Pool owns Penny in 2 minutes. Does it really? In 2 minutes? In 2 minutes, your Venom Pool destroys Penny. Okay, okay. But it's like how Warlock and Shang-Chi run, but I'd really. There we go. Leave them there then. I planned him today. What work do you have planned for him? I had boxing, yes. But yeah, good morning everybody. Again, if I didn't say hello to you already, hope you have a great morning. Upcoming BG streams are gonna be it's gonna be interesting. I mean, here's the thing, I don't like the whole 20 unit 45 unit thing at all, obviously, because I think within one stream I could easily, you know, spend like 1,000+ units, which is just silly. It really is silly. But again, I'm gonna be in very interesting negotiating position. It's like the stream's ending early. Unless, and then it's like, ooh. Is there a friendly mode yet? No, the friendly mode has not announced. Friendly mode, I think, is gonna come only when it goes live properly. You managed to finish last night? Okay. Don't know what you're talking about there. Not annoyed at all. I'll be your wall breaker. Just put me up for 20 phones dead, but I got it. Okay. Well, thank you then, Messiah. I'll put you up for 20 then. Hey, what happens if I put you up for 50? Since this is like, you know, an IOU wallet breaker. Thank you. Thank you very much, Messiah. How come your phone's dead though? That's so unnatural. Who has a dead phone in like 2022? The moment my phone dies is the moment some sort of PTSD kicks in and I just have to find a charger or something. Thank you, Messiah. I woke up literally 10 minutes ago. Well, you woke up just in time then. Okay, I'm only gonna get milestones and then not play anymore. Well, in order to get all the milestones, you kind of have to play quite a bit. Like, last time around, I got so few matches in. That was quite ridiculous, by the way. Like, every other YouTuber has more matches pretty much, or anybody who plays remotely seriously. It's just, I barely got over 200 matches in Battlegrounds, just because it has been so hard for me to find a match. Notification always on. Europe Chargers, man. Well then. Still, I mean, that's a shitty excuse, Europe Charger. So if you have a laptop or any sort of USB port available to you, you know, just fling it off your charger and slap it in there. I have, whenever I travel back home and stuff like that, I need to, you know, deal with that issue where chargers are different. But, you know, any device that has USB port and stuff like that, it's just, these days it's, you know, so easy to find ways to charge up stuff. I hope they increase the number of charges more than 3, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. We need to do Battlegrounds and Arcade debate in the same stream. They got to change it. Well, I mean, I suppose so. But we'll see how I deal with that beta thing. I'm gonna need to figure out exactly how I want to deal with that beta thing. Well, the one problem is also I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming on Monday. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna be streaming on Monday. It's again to do with personal stuff. So I might do Tuesday morning Act 8 beta, then Tuesday afternoon like Battlegrounds, and then Wednesday morning beta again. You know what I mean? Do betas in mornings mainly, beta streams, and Battlegrounds in afternoons or something like that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'll definitely be streaming all of it. I do plan on exploring that Act 8.1. There might be days when I get to do 3 streams a day. Who knows? Because I do want to have it kind of like on record, so if anything I can revisit it. You know what I mean? Think they know what's going on. Yeah, it's because she's getting back on Monday. So I probably will want to spend, you know, the afternoon with her. Because she's getting back Monday midday, like 3 p.m., something like that. So yeah, I think it's probably for the best if I don't stream that day. You're so smart, are you? But hey, what's up? How pathetic. And such a... Are you? But hey, good morning to you, man. All prestige arrangement on profiles where I literally see my rank for kitty as my top profile pick. It's because it's because you see prestige, like I see prestige. You see here, when I look at my profile, I see based in order of prestige. When anybody else look on your profile, they see PI. It's simple as that. So when you look at your own profile, you only see the prestige. When anyone else looks at your profile, they see PI. And bring my inverter, so charging is super slow. Yeah, it is typically slower. Discussion. Why don't you like Gulk? And it seems like. Okay, I don't like Gulk because he is Pussy Max Sissy Pillow Hands. That's not a Hulk, it's a pussy. I have seen kittens with more ferocity in their attacks. That is the reason why I don't like Gulk. No, the real reason why I don't like Gulk is even more simple. Because he's a champion that every single ability around him is utterly and absolutely shit. Except Face Me. Everything about that champion is absolutely mediocre and underwhelming, except Face Me. I think with small minor tweaks, he could be an alright champion. Like, few improvements in how his crowd excitement works, and most importantly, some sort of ability to put on a fairly lengthy degen on himself that deals, you know, very little to no damage and activates Face Me in any matchup. I think under those conditions, Gulk is amazing. But yeah, everything around Gulk is mediocre and awful aside from Face Me. That's why I don't like him. And also that, yeah, he's not my Hulk. Damn, you broke your toe last night. What did you do? Who did you kick? Where did you try to put your foot in? Deadpool X overhaul or a buff? It ought to be overhaul, because there's nothing to buff in Deadpool. There's nothing to buff. But yeah, definitely sorry to hear that, Messiah. Where were you putting your P? That's backward, we see PI, others see prestige. No, no. Because if I take a look at my champ, is it? Oh yeah, maybe otherwise. Maybe it's other way around. Maybe you're right. Either way, as ever. Drunk nights? Oh, you should stop drinking that much then. You naughty, naughty man. Wait, you hate that? Oh, favorite champ. Yeah, let's smash all of them. Man, Messiah at this point definitely is put together with some sort of plasters and screws. It wasn't long ago when he got into a car accident and he was held together with like super glue, painkillers and other crap. And now, just to finish off the decorating of his body, he breaks his toe. It's like, dude, what the fuck? It's like you're trying to finish yourself off. I'll stop after holiday. Well, I have completely stopped drinking and I'm super happy with that, to be honest. Oh, look at that. Deadish. Duct tape and crazy glue. There we go. Duct tape and crazy glue. Good morning, hope your weekend is a good one. Well, thank you. I hope I have a busy one. Hope I have a busy one. That's right, Falcon. Enjoy that heal block. Enjoy that heal block, boy. You should put that toe in a twinkling. And here we go. Take that degen. Give me that willpower healing. That's fine. Okay, that's not fine. But that will finish the job. That little tripinol, MSKT's unfinished playlist, champs I hate, and most important, Comrade reviews. Don't understand why the latter is cancelled. Well, there you go. Champs I hate. Alright, I needed to get back to that. You're gonna do... I will try my best to do Act 8.1 beta. I don't get invited to betas too often. That's one thing. Second thing is that I want it to be on the channel so I can refer to it if need be. So it means that next week I will be doing very poorly with unit grinding, unfortunately. But why are you not in beta? I mean, I am in this beta. I said typically I don't get invited to betas. How did that not count as a punish there, huh? Where's my true striking joke? I need to get back to that confirmation on good champs I had playlist. Of Thekiryu play. Good champs I don't like to play in that one. There used to be KT time too. I took a break when I came back. It's gone. Yeah, KT time obviously finished for different reasons. I was thinking of perhaps bringing it back, but I'm not too sure. I have been in every beta, then I never listened to my suggestions. Well, you know, I can understand that, but you know, I have different motivation for it. And what's up, Tammy? How are you doing? KT time next time with you. Next week. Maybe. Why did KT time go away? Life's a bit complicated at times. But it's fine. you know, it also kind of fits better with the idea that I try to have Sundays off YouTube as much as possible, or at the very least, you know, bare minimum. So I spend more time with my girlfriend, but again, we'll see what happens with that. Didn't bother with the 7.4 beta at the time. My controls were so bad in Diablo killing one. Well, this time it ought to be better. This time it ought to be better, right? Come on, really? You can do that? Whatever. I'll get back. I'll set it up. Exactly, because that's the thing with Sundays. You know, on weekends in general, I kind of want to spend more time with my girlfriend. Like Saturdays and Sundays. I don't think once a month is kind of good enough, but better get going. Alright, see you later, Pathetic. Because like on the weekdays, you know, like significant portion of my streaming and video making happens at like 6 p.m. or close to that time, because that's when all the news drop, and that's, you know, when typically I stream and stuff like that. And even though we're both at home all day, we don't necessarily get to spend all that much time together because of it. Because obviously she works till about 4:30 or so, and then she kind of eats and stuff like that. And even though we're both working from home, it still is kind of like we're doing each our separate things, and we don't get to hang out too much. So I've been trying to deal with that, you know, more and more, best I can. Yeah, and nice haircut. Well, thanks. Wife and I changed our work schedules to almost always be off together. Made a huge difference. Exactly. So I've been trying to keep weekends kind of like more off, and sometimes not stream. Like, there have been times when I had like one stream in 5 days in afternoons, you know, because I do myself want to spend more time with my girlfriend. She's my girlfriend for a reason, you know. I enjoy time with her. Yeah, maybe Saturdays is when I can do KT time. Saturdays is also that time when we, you know, sometimes we do something, but, you know, maybe that can work. We'll see. Mod, I'll call you tomorrow. Oh, like, sub, donate, of his beard. Alright, see you later, Messiah. See you later, Messiah. Let's clap them in. But I need my coffee and stat. Oh crap. Ah shit. I don't have my tissues, and with stash like this, if I drink coffee, I need tissue. I think I might have. Okay, one second. I think we might need to go and get some. And draw the line, rubbing beards. Why? Are you closeted beardosexual? I wasn't meant to be able to dex these attacks, was I? I had syrup in my beer the other day from pancakes and realized. I hate when stuff like that happens. You know what sometimes happens with my stash or beard in the mornings, or at least it used to happen when I was going to work very early in the morning and kind of, you know, getting myself sorted in autopilot in the mornings. And I brushed my teeth. I often had a bit of toothpaste left in my stash or something like that. It was like quite embarrassing. It was quite embarrassing. Ranger new God tier champ? I'm not too sure about that. But, you know, he's very beefy though, for sure. He has like third. That'd be a good title. Of course it would be a good title. Every title is great, so. But, he's very beefy though. He has like third biggest health pool in the game. Very crap crit rate though. That is the one thing, it's not one thing, but it's one of the things I really dislike sometimes about Kabam. Like, they made such a big deal about that level 2 and big yellow numbers, and they gave him like one of the worst crit rates in the game. He has literally one bottom 15 crit rate, I think, and that includes champions like Corvus, stuff like that you know, that are meant to have no crit rate. He literally has like bottom 15 crit rate. And they made such a big deal, you know, throw your level 2 and hope it crits. It's like, well, that's pretty much like hoping for a 6-star from a cab crystal. You know, yeah, eventually it's gonna happen, but that's not gonna be the norm. You know what I mean? It's like, check out the stats here. Yeah? Check out the stats here, boys. So worst crit rate is Modok, but he has guaranteed crits in his base kit, so we can take it out. He has such a bad crit rate because every 7th hit, I believe, is guaranteed crit. Corvus, again, guaranteed crits. Captain Britain, virtually guaranteed crits on special attacks, and she's gonna build it way. Aegon, obvious why. So we realistically only have Mangog. You know, shit crit rate can be an issue. Hulk, where it doesn't really matter. If anything, it kind of works to enhance the champion, because you don't want to often be critting too much with Hulk and stuff like that, and he, you know, that crit rate wouldn't increase his damage much either way. Same to A-Bomb. Craven, I think, has tons of precision, stuff like that. Carnage is the champion that gains tons of precision and crits better. Okay, Vulture is there. Heimdall is another champion that has access to precision, so is Hercules. Ultron has guaranteed crits, so we have Sentinel and Winter. So effectively, realistically speaking, when it comes to bad crit rate that quote-unquote matters, he has like 5th worst crit rate in the game, because with champions, again, like Hulk and A-Bomb, it really doesn't matter, because, you know, A-Bomb does virtually all of his damage by poison, Hulk does it with burst damage. Other champions listed there have basically kits that are designed to increase the crit rate. So we have like Sentinel, Vulture, and Mangog that have worse crit rates. Yeah, that's it. That is virtually it. Oh yeah, Doom is low. Doom doesn't crit a lot. So, you know, but no, check out his champion spotlight, and, you know, you see almost every level 2 crit there. Like, oh, 400k, 200k damage. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's dishonest or misleading at best. And it's like, and that's meant to be a video that kind of like guides people about the champion, you know? It should literally start, he has a very low crit rate, but when he does crit, there is a big reward or something like that. I have not seen Doctor Strange 2 yet. Again, I probably won't be able to see it for a bit either, till like next weekend or something. But it's okay. You can wait. Kebab give it and kebab taken away, of course. Of course. Now I was excited to get him and get these massive SP2s. Well, the thing is, he will still do quite good special 2s, even if he doesn't crit. But it's not going to be anywhere as good as Kebab showed. You know, even if it doesn't crit, it's still going to have a lot of damage to it. Because, incidentally, you see, Rintra has like the 5th worst crit damage multiplier. So it pretty much means that there isn't as big of a difference in between when he does and doesn't crit. So that's kind of, you know, fine, sure, why not type situation. Now that they fixed Penny, it's even more annoying. Stupid, stupid, stupid Penny. There we go. What did they fix this Penny? She can auto block the heavies now, and you can't break her lock with heavies. I mean, before she could have had 1,000,000 charges, and you could just heavy her to infinity. Now, not so much. Hey pig, what's happening to you? The cow is beefy? Yeah, the cow has 3rd biggest health pool in the game. The cow has more HP than King Groot and APOC and stuff. Okay, awaken my 5-star Miles Morales. Does he need high 6? Well, for 5-star, I'd say the higher the SIG, the better. Because, well, with Miles, it's very simple. Higher SIG translates to more damage. Do you like more damage on your champion? He's going to be a beefy, yeah, he's going to be a beefy AW defender. Well, we'll see how well he settles in. To me, at the moment, he gives more of a vibe of a rush rating defender. That's the kind of vibe he's giving off to me at the moment, mainly. And obviously, you know, still a Mystic champion that's going to do very good against matchups that have a lot of buffs. I think Suicide will fly smooth this first week's month. Yeah. I do think Liquid Courage Double Edge is going to be back on the menu, boys. Do you think Rintra or Wong's better so far? I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. Wong definitely looks way more fun. Rintra looks way more tanky. Haven't played with either one. So far I haven't seen anything from Rintra that kind of like makes me fall in love with him either, though. I was kind of hoping for a bit different type of champion, which didn't happen. So I need to see what Wong does. Yeah, boy. Can't counterspell them all, can you? Cap Infinity War doesn't watch. What are you talking about? Cap Infinity War does a ton. What kind of blasphemy is this? Oh, you mean damage-wise specifically? Yeah, he doesn't do a lot of damage per second. He does still quite a lot of damage per hit. Like a fun fact, Cap America Infinity War is actually a very, very good champion for Abyss overall. Because he's going to take a while. He's going to get in a ton of damage per hit because you're going to parry heavy most of the time. And his like specials are single hit as well, you know, level 2. By the way, Archangel against poison immunes still does crap loads of damage. Just FYI. Because there's a reason why Archangel doesn't lose as much damage against poison immunes as many people think. And the reason is because he doesn't convert his bleeds into neuros. And that means that on average there will be far more bleeds active at any given time on the opponent. And thanks to that, he has much higher chance to proc bleeds on, you know, all of his hits. So sweet bleed damage. I think 15 level 1 revives, 6 level 2 revives, 10 level 5 heal pots. Yeah, I think 7.26 is baby's child's play if you can deal with Gwynmaster well enough. That's kind of on you, but I do think it's definitely more than enough. It's way more than I used when I went in blind first time without knowing what to do in Gwynmaster's fight and learning on the fly. I think I used like 1 team revive maybe. So I do think it's definitely doable, especially if you watch some guides and stuff. Overall, like everything in Act 7 is doable, like literally itemless. I know I could do every single quest there itemless with some sort of roster handicap. Only times, like even doing those things live and rushing through them. When it comes 7.1, I didn't use a single item. 7.2, I used like 2 or 3 revives on Gwynmaster first time around. After that, I didn't need any revives. And again, those revives were only because I was doing it live and I didn't want to redo it, or I didn't want to learn those fights beforehand. And the same thing with every other chapter. All the quests 1 to 5, you always do, you know, day 1 completely blind and completely itemless. And then I use a revive or 2 or a team revive on the final boss until I learn that fight. And then after you learn that fight again, you don't need any item. That's about how all of Act 7 chapters went typically. So if I wanted to, I could have just, you know, went in and done it completely itemless. Just played a bit slower or something. Your account ain't as stacked as mine. Yeah, well, also, I specifically typically don't use like rank 4 Hercules or Ghost or Quake and, you know, some of the most OP champions. I use random champs most of the time. Well, I mean, I use good champions as well, without a doubt, but I do specifically try to avoid spamming everything with Hercules and shit. Just so it's more interesting to watch, you know. I will bring in some, I don't know, I use the 5-star Taskmaster for some lanes or 5-star OG Tor for funsies. Which one class would you choose to 100% Act 7 with? Science. I think Science overall is the class that I would pick to address most of the problems in the game. The only issue might be where I need many buffs. But even with that, you know, there are champions in science class that does have access to some buffs. And that would be good enough. Especially with synergies. Like you can have buffs on Void with Sentry synergy. Cosmic damage, everything more. But yeah, for me it's definitely the science that... because if you take a look at science class in general, I think they overall deal with everything the best. The only issue is that they don't have access to a ton of buffs in, you know, most of the champions kits. There's Mr. Negative who can gain Furies if need be. There is Void who can gain Furies with Sentry synergy if really need be. Then there's Hulk who can get some Furies if need be. Overseer can get some buffs. Thing can get some buffs. So you know. Scorpion will have Fury buffs, that too. But yeah, so overall definitely. So I think Science is the class that addresses most of the issues in the game. What do you think of the Buffalo so far? I don't know. He seems like an annoying defender primarily. Hey, this game managed to reach 634 and I'm stuck Iron Man Infinity War, so annoying, and I have spent almost all my revives. Actually, that Iron Man Infinity War is really nerfed version. The Iron Man Infinity War was way worse initially. They really did nerf that Iron Man Infinity War quite significantly. Kingpin just killed that big boss in 733. I was sleeping on this guy low. He looks real... Oh, Kingpin is insane, man. Kingpin is legitimately one of the best champions in the game right now. Kingpin is crazy good. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Cyclops? How are you doing? Anyone jump science class? And yeah, and obviously science class still has Quake. Some Growler. How do you stack? Hey, that's fine. Stack's also very capable. Each to their own. Come on, undo. Kabama aren't doing too bad with new champs so far. Because they can nerf them afterwards. Because they're all subject to balancing. Oh, you bastard. Why do you have to be this way? Eat that. Why isn't he dead? Oh, because I dealt no damage. Ah, interesting. I'm 6.4 rank 5 chess. Doom, Sig 1 Chorus or Shang-Chi. Doom. Dr. Doom. Much better than my mommy Tiger. What about Tiger? I need me a Kingpin. Everybody needs themselves a Kingpin. Was there worth rank 3 and awakened? I'd say yeah. I would say duh. Do you think Black Cat is worth the hype? We'll see soon enough. I think... Again, since day one, my thoughts about Black Cat have been consistent and unchanging. I think Black Cat is one of those champions that's going to be super fun and people are going to be very happy to play. Black Cat is going to be one of those champions you want to use because of the damage. Whether it is actually going to transform into a champion that you have to use or is legitimately one of the best options, that definitely still remains to be seen. But, you know, in general, Black Cat is one of those champs where any kind of easy-ish fight, you won't use Black Cat. Obviously, there are very specific matchups where Black Cat is going to be a great option. But again, those are going to be specific matchups where some sort of effect triggers on hit. Ultimately, let's go over every game mode. Does she seem like an amazing AQ champion? No, not in particular. Do you think people will use her as a W attacker? Rarely. She's not a champion that, you know, does something the best. Because if you need ability accuracy reduction, well, there's Falcon. If you need like a weight counter or something like that with that, then there's like Maulman, plenty of other champions. If you need somebody that shrugs up debuffs, there's Maulman, there's Kingpin, there's Shang-Chi. Virtually everything Black Cat does, there are champions that do it way, way, way better. The thing about Black Cat is that she does a lot of damage, you know, and that does matter. That can come into play. But again, it's not as straightforward as many people think. So ultimately, again, I think people are going to use Black Cat for like Cav EQ to have tons of fun with. I think people are going to use Black Cat for some Act 7 and Act 8 because she's going to be finishing fights quickly. Do I think Black Cat is going to be dominating any game mode in particular? No. I do think she's a very fun champion though, so I'm not opposed to ranking her. Like, I have a 6-star Black Cat that I might rank 3 at some point. But I'm probably going to rank 3 Hitmonkey before Black Cat just because of Battlegrounds, for instance. Oh, whoopsie. There we go. Oh, here we have a fight. Here we have a fight. Would you say Corvus is still top 5 Cosmic? I would say that Corvus is still top 5 Cosmic, yes. I think so. Kingpin is chilling with the Quake. I can't pull. Oh, sorry, K-Dog. We have rank for Kirk and no Surfer. Would you rank for Null? I can awaken him and give him some generic 6, or maybe Sig 20 King Groot can give him some 6 for Paragon. I don't see any other options. I think I'd probably go Null. I think I'd go Null there. Then again, if you like King Groot, that's not out of question either. Whichever one you enjoy most, but I think I'd personally probably go Null. Unawakened Hitmonkey or 665 Black Widow Deadly Origins to rank 4. I wouldn't want rank 4 Unawakened champion initially, so I'd go with Black Widow Deadly Origins for now. But I wouldn't sig her past 65 either for now. And concerning the Kabam, I like more the... Oh yeah. We'll see what happens this time around with the modders. We'll see what happens this time around. Null, Herc, and CGR top 3 Cosmic? Absolutely disagree. Hyperion is better than any and all 3 of those. Hype is genuinely better. Well, maybe Herc, not Herc, but definitely better than CGR and Null. Hype is just so good. I mean, from the 3 champions that are part of balancing and have CCP videos on them, 2 of them need a buff. Which 2 need a buff? Tell me, James, which 2 champions need a buff? Damage quite nice nowadays. Not always the answer. Yeah. Well, I mean, then damage is also important still. Damage is and always will be important. Damage is the sole reason why plenty of champions are popular. For instance, if CGR had significantly less damage, there's no way he would be as well regarded as he is. You know, there are 5-star Black Cat or wait for 6-star if you don't. I would wait for 6-star. I wouldn't rank 5-star Black Cat. I mean, I didn't. I had a Black Cat for like weeks before I got the 6-star Black Cat, and I had no desire to rank her up. Bit of a hot take, Mr. Katie. I don't think it's overly hot take. I do think Hype is genuinely, you know, easily better than those. I mean, if you I mean, I can accept Hercules being better because of the immortality and just how widely used he is and all that other stuff. But I do think Hype is better than CGR and Corvus and Null. Ranger and Black Cat needs a buff? Why would Black Cat need a buff? Why would a Black Cat need a buff? What kind of buff? Is Nimrod... Oh yeah. Nimrod is, you know, so against Sasquatch initial bit, but the last 30% obviously he's very good because then Sassy spams those regions and that doesn't end up well for him. I can block it now with new. Oh yeah, Stealthy is crazy good now. Diablo is 30% damage resistant. Well, King Groot can be damage resistant, kind of. Such a high say. Would you? No, I would not. Yeah, no. I still wouldn't put Angela in top 5 Cosmic. No, I think Angela is very good. I have a rank 3 Angela myself. You know, I'm not dissing on Angela. I just don't think she's that good. Like, I think King Groot is way better than Angela. I think Null is ahead of Angela. I think obviously I think Corvus is ahead of Angela probably. I think Hype is ahead of Angela. CGR is ahead of Angela. Angela is good, champ. She's not that good in my opinion. I never had Hype. Well, maybe that's why. But Hype is amazing. Hype's amazing. Oh, whoopsies. Corvus, Herc, Hype, Null, CGR my top 5. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. I'd put King Groot as straight after that. Yeah, no, regen does not mean damage resistance though, I think. Oh, whoopsies. Whoopsies. Somebody made a boo-boo. Whatever. Let's just nuke him down. Honestly, the Red Skull in first chapter is more annoying than the interim one. Yeah, the Red Skull is definitely frustrating. Hey, what's up, you Dow? How are you doing? I mean, I'm not dissing on Angela. I have a rank 3 Angela that's about 600, I think, at this point. And I do think she's a really good champion. But I do think that those other ones are still better. I mean, again, you're perfectly free to disagree. Having fun with rank 2 Goblin. Oh yeah, Red Goblin with Odin's pre-fights is awesome. Interesting that we still didn't have one single Cosmic Champ to be real. Well, to be fair, and listen up, to be fair, yeah, just being perfectly fair here. Cosmic is the biggest class in the game. I think if there is one class that can kind of take a bit of a back seat for a while, it's Cosmic. Besides, we have had years when, you know, when there are some classes that get completely abused. We have had a year when only like Symbiote Supreme was the only Mystic released, for instance. We have had a year when I think we got virtually no Science Champs either. We need new Thor and Valkyrie. Do we? Really? I don't know. We'll see about that. Eat that, you jerk. Parry abilities. I think people sleep on her parry abilities and auto block and nullify weapons. I'm fully well aware of it. I use that, for instance. And, you know, I still just don't think she's better than those other champions. I think she's a very good champion. I think she is a top 10 cosmic champion. But don't you worry, I always have some sort of hot takes that people disagree with, because you can't please everybody. Like in Battlegrounds, for instance, I think Apocalypse pretty much sucks big cock. You know, I think Apocalypse is a bad addition to your deck, unless you have a rank 4 Apocalypse, in which case, like, fair enough. But my rank 3 Apocalypse pretty much always gets thrown out of the deck within moments. Within like a day. I put him in, and 1 day later, boom, out. Why? Because anybody that destroys mutants destroys Apocalypse. And then you can only realistically use Apocalypse against mutant champions in Battlegrounds. Otherwise, he has 1 charge, and with 1 charge, he kind of hits like a weenie, and then you just, you know, are very, very slow. So Apoc can go and suck it on the bench in Battlegrounds. And as I say what I say, I know that there are a lot of people outraged immediately. It's like, but Apocalypse. I also, like last beta, everybody was in love with Falcon. Everybody was in love with Falcon. Right? I kicked Falcon out of my deck as well. On like day 4, I think. I was like, you know what? Falcon can go and suck it. Black Cats need the buff because she's mediocre in any matchup that doesn't have this weird chance to trigger every time they hit. Bad damage? No, damage, she has a good damage in every matchup. She just has quite insane damage in those matchups. I think before Black Cat needs a buff, there are about 160 champions that need a buff more, James. So I think you're absolutely wrong and being quite silly. I think you're spending too much time around likes of Grounded Wisdom or some shit when you say stuff like that. I think you know, Black Cat is, you know, perfectly adequate. Black Cat does not need a buff any, you know, more than, you know, yeah, about 160 or 70 champions in the game. They're far more urgent case of a buff. It's like not every champion has to be, you know, Quake or Ghost or Kitty or something. Black Cat is perfectly fine as she is. Leave me alone, you witch. This is such a bad matchup, whatever. King, who was MVP for you? King Groot? Oh, King Groot did well, yeah. King Groot did well for me too. Why introduce Kitty Pride? Well, Kitty's quite A-okay. That's why Kitty better than Apoc. To be fair, Kitty Pride also did not make it in my deck when I wasn't running Liquid Courage Double Edge. So in Safeguard meta. In Safeguard meta, I was also booting out Kitty Pride. Because Kitty has bottom 15 health pool in the game. And she can go and suck it. In Valiance. Kitty Pride has a very, very tiny health pool. So as a defender, she's very easy to deal with actually. Just kind of corner her and that's it. Then you can use any champion on her. And offensively, I think if you run Liquid Courage Double Edge, fair enough. She's gonna have enough damage. Without Liquid Courage Double Edge and Safeguard active, yeah, I wasn't afraid of her. One special one. Only good prowess amount. And he smoked out. What are you talking about, Walmarks? About Kitty? Or what? Now turn, let's go. Well then, again, you know, maybe you're right, but you know, from my point of view, the way I was playing, I had very little desire to ban Kitty. I wasn't even banning rank 4 Kitties. I just didn't care for them. In fact, I was quite happy when opponents picked Kitties, thinking she's a good defender when she just isn't. She has tiny health pool and she's virtually has 0 abilities if you manage to corner her quickly. Yeah, and last meta with Safeguard, nobody was running suicides. So there's that. Any good options for Power Snack and Battlegrounds? Oh yeah, of course. There's quite a lot of good options for Power Snack. Mr. Negative is going to be one of the absolute clutch MVPs, for instance. Yeah, Mr. Negative is going to be putting in work like a genius. Then I think for Power Snack, Omega Sentinel is going to be quite awesome. Because she can't be nullified and stuff. Then Overseer is going to be very good for Power Snack. Potentially even Thing can do quite decent. I think Omega Red, well, I think Omega Red is going to do well for Power Snack offensively. One sec. Negative will probably just get banned. Well, you can't ban everybody. If Negative is banned, that means, you know, maybe Human Torch is banned, which is going to be great for Power Snack, or maybe... One sec. Wrong. Okay, so who else? Spider Ham is going to be amazing for Power Snack. With taunts and all. Upon getting ton of power. Just throwing special attacks and then being dead. Penny Parker is probably going to be good for Power Snack. Because she does have, you know, decent power control and then just nuke. Ebony Maw is going to be good for Power Snack. Dr. Doom can be good for Power Snack. Kingpin is still probably going to work just fine for Power Snack. Joe Fixit is likely going to be good for Power Snack with precisions and everything else. Mephisto will work both ways quite well. Mr. Fantastic is going to be one of the MVPs in Power Snack probably. Mr. Fantastic is going to be crazy good. Stark Enhanced Spidey is going to be good for Power Snack. Spider Gwen can be amazing for Power Snack. Warlock will still work his magic for Power Snack. And then we're going to have like Spidey 99 probably is going to be very good offensively. Eye Bomb is going to be very good for Power Snack. And Void. You know, if people are going to run Quake, Quake can be very good for Power Snack. If you're going to be running Liquid Courage Double Edge, probably. Yeah. I think there's going to be plenty of interest. Oh, Captain America Sam Wilson is going to be great for Power Snack. He just ignores it. Oh yeah, Rank 4 Ghost is probably going to be very good for Power Snack too. Gold. Sorry here, man. I haven't been getting much of in terms of Maw Shines and BGs. Ban him on side. I don't ban Maw because I have a bad at Maw. But yeah, Maw is a big pain in BGs. Maw is quite a big pain in BGs. Absolutely correct. Maw knows what he's about. Everybody is fearful of Maw all of a sudden. All of a sudden, Ebony Maw is no Squidward anymore. Hashtag shave KT. Well, I do plan on getting trimmed up. But yeah, I'm getting a bit forest brothery. Nick ran through Safeguard with suicides and managed to get to 100, so it all depends on attackers. Well, again, yeah, but top 100 is not good enough. Yeah, no, I do think you can make suicides work relatively well. I do, however, think for very top spots, Liquid Courage Double Edge was not the best call. But maybe it's going to be worth trying this time around. Lumberjack Katie, yeah, pretty much. But, you know, happens. Zemnimo Awaken ability have any use? It does have use, but, you know, it's not must-have, I would say. I want to rank up Terax, to be honest, for Balyons. I think Baby Terry can be quite awesome. What do you guys think? Useful for guaranteed crew cheese. You are kept on, damn it. Don't make me open up a dapper stream. Hey, you do what you do. I'm not making you do anything. Yeah. Check PayPal. Ah, okay, fine. Fine, I'll check PayPal. As thy wish. By the way, here is a bit of a cheat list. I actually disagree now with quite a lot of opinions for powers. Well, again, this is power snack meta. But I, for instance, would disagree that Nick is this high up as a duodem. Whatever. But that's Cam's tier list. Okay, people, 43k subs. Fair enough. 43k subs. To be honest, I think we hit... Well, we got to 41.6 today. Woohoo. Well, thank you very much, Messiah, for the 20. Promise kept. Alright. Say less? What less? I mean, if I say less, it's obviously better for me, but... Again, I don't play it like that. 43 is fine. But I want to get 43 as quickly as possible. Yeah, there we go. So 2 team revives. America Chavez on defense in power snack going to be nice. Yeah, probably. Probably. Let's smash this guy. What American phrase? Oh, whoopsies. He just unstoppabled me like a little twat. It's okay, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you your armor breaks, boy. Boom, sorted. What ideas are we giving to people? Alright, see you later, Kellyan. Well, I'm only out for 2 team revives. Time to smash camp. Well, best of luck, Duxro. Best of luck. Anything shield's gonna... Oh, that is going to be nice for sure. That is definitely going to be nice. There we go. Later, man, gonna go get some sleep. Well, go get some sleep then. Nobody's holding you hostage. Attacks from the other stream was a rental. Actually, that wasn't a rental. That was just, you know, it is mine. It was my suit. What's up, Matthew? How are you doing? How am I doing? I'm alright. Not complaining. Rare Quake gameplay cited. I haven't played Quake in a while. What's up, Pastor Antonio? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I figured that out. I figured out that. The slang a bit. It's a weird slang though. I like British slang more. I disapprove. Oh, you jerk. You didn't even do this properly, did you? Look at that. Brilliant. That was way overkill though. People are getting upset with me that I'm not ranking up my long shot. It's like I'm getting known to be the long shot hater now. A bloody yes then. Alright. Look at all the profile pics from side objectives. Some are decent. Yeah. The Deadpool one I think I like the most. I think Iron Man one's quite okay. Lost out one on me list. Nice. Good job, Doctor. I think this month's side quest contains less rewards because BG rewards this month. No OP rewards? Probably. Probably. I still find it to be stupid, cheap, and unnecessary, but whatever. But rewards this side event are just awful. Rewards this side event are just awful. It's like I don't even really want to play. Whatever. Nuke, look at that daddy look. Look at that daddy look. Absolutely smashing the opposition. That looks like Sig 180, by the way. That looks like Sig 180. Ah, my poor unduped mole man. Shame. For shame. I had no need to rub insult anyone. Easy there, Emma. Easy there. Like just don't get hostile. Don't get hostile. Alright, let's destroy these fools. Can't remember last side event I did. I have been doing all of them. I've been doing all of them. Hey, where are my incinerates? Drop a full-on heavy 0 incinerates? That's not fair. What? Hey, Team Amazing has... Oh, that's a synergy, never mind. I thought they have unfazed on or some crap like that. Thought they have unfazed on. And be like, that hardly seems appropriate. But is okay. Oh, look at that baby carnage. This is gonna be fun. So I get 3 million in this one. That's fine. One dead Gwenpool. I'm thinking of taking my Omega Red to rank 3. I can get my Omega Red exactly to SIG 169, by the way. 169. Which is where Omega Red goes. And I'm not making it up. I can let you guys check the math. I can let you guys check the math on that one. Plus more 6 from BG later. True. We can get 46 from that, so I could max out my Omega Red. But if I do that, I can't, or I will not be able to SIG 200 my Sentinel. Sorry, Omega Sentinel. For a bit. Which I guess I'm fine with. For now. Yeah. Omega Red bad anyway. He's very good for Balagnas, to be honest. For virtually all of the nodes. Like Buffet, Safeguard, Power Snap, Masochism. Here we go. Did we claim the units here? No, we didn't. Sweet. More units. $29K ball chips. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, look at that. You got a few of these things. Not bad, not bad. Then it just beat more Iron Man. Can I open a crystal? Can I open a shard crystal? Nope. Wait, how come I only have 500 shards? Like, quite literally just... Now it says 1,500, but fine. Whatever. Let's see if I can get some units from arena crystals. Come on. Should be able to send you the halfway tonight. Nice. Sweet. Can't wait for that one. Can't wait for that one. Right, 60 units. Sweet. Let's get in here. 15 units. Okay. Do. So that's coming. That will be it for today's stream, though. I do have a very busy day planned, so hopefully that also will include a couple of videos. And all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Why not open normal arena crystals? I have a whole video for reasons as to why. But basically, it's statistically the best chance to get an average result. That's why. Either way, see you later, guys. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information